Jodha Akbar.
I think that there is something wrong with the ground here. Because my shoes have been spoiled. Come on.
Be alert! The King of Music is here! Mr. Ramanu Pandey is coming into the court now!
Do you see that, Queen? He is so talented and good-looking.
I had heard that he has a truly magical voice, but I would never have thought his face was the same.
Why are you singing in that key at the wrong time? Under no circumstances can the keys be switched around.
I would like to welcome Ramanu to the Mughal court. All the things I've heard about you appear to be true.
Even as you are just as I heard. I have heard a lot about you, Emperor.
Then I am lucky.
Greetings.
I wanted to make your acquaintance, and now that that is done and out of the way, I am excited to hear your music later tonight. But until the celebration, get some rest.
My castle has more than enough space for me to rest, Emperor. I'm here at your invitation and at the command of the king. And as soon as I have done my job, I will make my way back home.
I know that nobody can force an artist. I have always had a feeling about you, that you don't like Agra very much.
I must appreciate that about you. It seems that you have the ability to figure out the way a person really feels. So at this time, let me leave. Greetings.
These flowers are very nice, aren't they?
There is no doubt about that. He really is a very good artist.
I'm talking about these flowers.
I'm also talking about them, Ramanu. His knowledge and his self-respect are worthy of everyone's respect. There's something you must remember. The environment should match the music he's going to make.
I am happy to see that you are happy about the celebration we are going to have tonight.
Greetings, Emperor.
Greetings. But I don't understand when you said that Ramanu is respectable. It doesn't make sense. Of course, I am aware that artists are always a little strange in their own way. And I have seen it today.
What can be done? Great people are always a bit strange. In front of me, there's an example of that.
Even though it was a joke, you complimented me.
I would like to take this moment to thank you for asking Ramanu Pandey to come to the presentation today. Really, I am so happy.
And I am lucky that you are happy because of something I did.
You may have played a part, but I'm sure that the idea to ask him to come here was not yours.
And what gives you the idea that I didn't come up with it?
I know you well enough to know that. Understanding music and its meaning is something you find difficult.
Why? Music is made of singing and playing instruments. Jodha, when my elephants and horses run, there is a certain pattern of rhythm in their steps. When swords hit each other and cut through the air, the sounds that they make I think of as music. When there is an attack, the sound that comes from the armor is a form of music. So tell me what the difference is between my music and his.
Very nice, Emperor. That was such a good example, and you explained it in an understandable way. The thing is, music is not limited to our examples.
So please tell me what the limits of music are.
There are no limits to music. Or maybe we just can't see them. When the sun rises every day, then it has its own music. It's in the raindrops, and it's in the flowing of a river, and in a river's speed. And there's music in a peacock's wings. Music is hidden in each and every inch of the world that we live in. One just needs to look out for it. It's in the buzzing of bees, in the hooves of horses. There's music in the breeze around us. It's in the bangles of women who fetch water. It's in the call to prayer of a mosque and even in the bells of a temple. It's in the silence of the night and the bells around a cow's neck, a mother's lullabies. There's music all around us, Emperor. Even in a piece of bamboo can become a flute of the gods. Music is all around us just like people's souls. It is there, in everything we do. But to become a good musician is as difficult as finding a person's soul. Now why don't you tell me? Is it possible for music to have a limit?
Praise the Lord, Queen Jodha, because I don't think I will ever find the limits of music, but I do know that there is no limit to how much you enjoy talking.
Well, that limit will be crossed tonight.
That is what I want from you, Emperor. And I love you, and always will. What I would like is for you to come to my quarters tomorrow and spend the entire night with me.
I am really looking forward to the celebration tonight, Emperor.
I am also looking forward to the celebration, Jodha, my queen.
Stop, Jodha. You need to stop crying.
What else can I do, Mother? As we speak, my husband is sitting in prison. And you, despite being the chief, didn't do anything. You didn't even send me a message telling me what happened.
Jodha, I didn't send it because I didn't want to worry you unnecessarily.
But I'm feeling even more worried now. I'm in the palace, and my husband is sitting in a dirty prison cell. It would have been better if I had been sent to prison instead of him. I'm telling you this now. If I knew this was going to happen in time I wasn't at the palace, I wouldn't have gone to visit my parents.
How would that help? Stop making that noise. You need to stop crying. You'd have spoken to the Emperor. You would have convinced him, and you would have listened to what you would have to say, huh?
He's also too much. Even if the Emperor had my husband married to Tasneem, what would the problem have been? It would have been a big problem.
But there is a problem now. He's only been arrested.
Exactly. How could you stand there and allow him to be arrested, Mother?
If I hadn't let that happen, then that massive crowd would have disrespected him and even killed him. And the colorful clothes that you were going to wear to the celebration tonight would have been replaced with the white clothes of a widow. Believe me.
Oh no. I didn't think about that. Do you know how my husband is doing in prison?
He's happy. He's perfect. He's resting and recuperating. What does a person do in prison?
I get the feeling that he's in a lot of pain.
Yes, Adam Khan is in a lot of pain. But you don't need to worry. I am going to find a way to get my son released from that prison very, very soon. You will be with your husband again. You don't need to worry, Jodha. And for goodness sake, stop crying.
Actually, I stopped crying a few minutes ago, Mother. When you spoke about how I almost had to swap my colorful clothes for white clothes. And the thing is, I bought so many beautiful clothes back from my parents' house. It would be a tragedy if I didn't wear them. I won't cry anymore. Do you want to see the beautiful clothes I brought back? I will get them right away. You can see, Mother. They are amazing.
How is it possible for my son Adam Khan to have such bad luck? He got married to such an incredibly foolish woman. I am convinced that even if Adam Khan were to die, she would still dress herself up in very colorful clothes and go to a celebration. Please tell me, what have my son and I done to offend you? I've no idea where Resham is. I sent her off to go and get Ramanu. I hope she didn't sit down to listen to him sing. She is such a fool.
May you always be in charge of us, Mother.
And where have you been? What happened? Why do you look so sullen? And where is Ramtanu?
He said that he isn't going to come.
What? I know that he's a very successful artist, but I am still the chief of the Mughal kingdom. He cannot say no to me. Right. I'm going to have to convince him to sing at the celebration tonight, no matter what obstacles I face.
Madam, there is something that I don't understand. How is Ramtanu's singing going to help?
Because Ramtanu will do what I have been unable to do. The magic of his music will do that for me. He's incredibly talented in his own way, but I am very talented in my way. He might be a very stubborn person, but I will break through all of that. I'll go and talk to him myself, and I'm going to convince him. Salam alaikum, Ramtanu, sir. I am the chief of the Mughal kingdom, Mahamanga. The emperor refers to me as his mother.
At the moment, you are nothing more than an obstacle to me. And you have interrupted my practicing. So you may leave.
All right. You're going to sing at the party this evening. Practice is important.
To me, music is a celebration of every moment, and I practice for my own happiness. I practice for my soul. Not so I can perform at a celebration.
I apologize if anything I have said has hurt you. That wasn't my intention at all, Ramtanu. But I came to you now with a special request. I want you to perform a special song tonight. It is something which I would like you to do.
I don't sing anything anyone asks me to.
If you don't do what I tell you to do, I promise I will kill everyone in your family.
I know exactly what thoughts are running through your mind right now. If I don't sing what you want to ask me to sing, then you could make life difficult for the people in my family. I am right, aren't I? Well, if that is the case, you can go and tell your emperor right now that Ramtanu Pandey is not going to sing in his court for the celebration tonight.
What is it, Mr. Ramtanu? You're getting angry over very small issues. What mistake did I make? All I did was make a request. All I wanted to say is that you must sing something special tonight. A special song. Something that is filled with a lot of love. A special song that shouldn't just fill the court, but also the hearts of the listeners with love. I've often heard that your music is so powerful that it can set candles alight. I've heard that your singing can make rain fall from the sky. You can give rise to love in people's hearts.
All right then. What is it you want me to sing?
Vashira Khan, I want you to sing a song that is filled with nothing but love. I want the song to immerse the Emperor in the colors of love.
Who is it you want him to fall in love with?
That is his new wife. He must fall in love with Queen Jodha. What can I say? There are quite a few differences between the Emperor and Queen Jodha. I want you to get rid of these differences. I want you to use your music to do it. And I want you to fill their hearts with love. And if you manage to do that, then maybe there will be an heir to the Mughal kingdom. And if you do this, the entire kingdom will be entirely grateful. You'll be revered for years to come. Salam alaikum.
Ramtanu is so lost in his own world that he hasn't even realized the Emperor is here. I really hope this doesn't make him angry.
Greetings, Emperor. I didn't know you were here. The only thing I ever pay attention to is my music.
I am not angry. I respect every person who gives more attention to his work, even if that means not paying attention to me.
Music is all that I worship.
That's good, I like it.
I'm afraid you will have to wait a bit longer. You will have to wait until my notes are ready.
People wait for me, but I don't wait for anybody.
Who was it that told you that? An artist is an ordinary person.
I am eager to hear your music. What is the problem?
Oh, now, it seems that my voice and all my notes aren't coming out right.
I hope you do not think I am not worthy of listening to your music.
Not me. But maybe that is what my voice and the notes think, and that's why they aren't coming out properly. You wouldn't gain anything by killing me. If you killed me right now, not only would you not be able to hear my music, but you'd also lose a very good artist.
I just believe in acquiring things.
No!
What did I tell you? I only believe in acquiring, and now your voice is back. And I have also given you a reason to sing in front of me tonight.
You have impressed me greatly. You have given me an appropriate reply.
So shall we get started?
Yes.
इन आँखों में तुम जब से बसे हो सारा जग रूप तेरा इन आँखों में तुम जब से बसे हो सारा जग रूप तेरा प्रीत का ये रंग अब तो तेरे संग और भी हो गया गहरा इन आँखों में तुम जब से बसे हो सारा जग रूप तेरा दानी रे
What are you doing?
Jalal only believes in acquiring Jodha, my queen. He only believes in winning Jodha. And if you don't actually love me, and if you don't really have feelings for me, and if you still think of me as a stranger, then you should go away from here. Go away from me.
No, Emperor. I didn't say that.
I had given you my word a while ago, Jodha. I would never touch you without your consent. It is up to you. But I think I got your consent today. Because you asked me to come here yourself.
But I didn't tell you to come here.
If that's the case, then you must tell me. And I will leave your quarters. Well?
Ramtanu hasn't even finished playing yet. It isn't over, and you...
Listen, Mother. I want to go.
Emperor,